Granny Sacks. Fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good? Ready to go? Digging in, Granny Sacks.
Granny Sacks.
And we are underway in game one of the series.
First pitch, 7:08.
That's to third. Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Bazzana for one, and that's two. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Line drive, base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So back to the top of the order. Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's Sean Murphy. Sacks. Get that hitting streak going.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Blue.
Just about to get underway. Leading off, Granny Sacks.
Granny Sacks.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Swing the bat.
Batting second, the lefty.
Sacks, multi-time All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Line drive, base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Murphy around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sacks. Swing and a ground ball. Jumps, throws, and they get the out. Begin the 8th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Granny Sacks. On the ground, loves it on the dive from his knees, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys, that's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Sacks stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Popped up, and that's the 3rd out. Orioles held it. Travis Bazzana. 3. Sacks kept the hitting streak alive.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Ready to go now. Stepping in, Granny Sacks.
Granny Sacks.
And we're underway in Detroit. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This one in the air right field. That one gets down for a hit. And a man aboard.
Ouch.
Back at Comerica Park, Granny Sacks. Top 5 at batting average. It has been a nightmare for pitchers this season, Singy.
Yeah, the swing is simple, Boog. Repeatable and deadly. Remarkable consistency.
Sacks getting the start at second. A career batting average over 350. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games. Fought off foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul. 0-1 now. Hard liner.
Roundy.
And this one could be extra bases. Murphy around second on his way to third. Cut off, throw to second, safe. And that's his third hit.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Sacks digs in, late inning, 2 outs, RBI chance. Massive at bat here, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, one mistake in this game might tip for good. Gotta lock in.
He's got it. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sacks. Fouled off left side.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 down, nobody on. That smash towards center. And that'll do it. 3 up. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Granny Sacks. Just about to get started. Digging in, Granny Sacks. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All right, get it back there. Good job.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice.
Wastes no time there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Out to short, Swanson. They get the force, and that'll do it. And midway in the 4th, top of the 7th, here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Granny Sacks.
Find it.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Attaboy, great job.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 1-0. This one in the air center field. And there's one away. Sacks. Strung that hitting streak out for another game. 3 hits in the ball game.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Granny Sacks. Steps in. He's facing the kind of pitcher that makes hitters second guess themselves before they even step in the box.
Yeah, you got to be committed with every swing. The margin for error against a pitcher like this is razor thin.
And we're underway from Wrigley Field. Foul ball there. This one in the air. And there's one down. Brown with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Man at first, one away. On the ground to short, Swanson. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Sacks stepping in now. This offense has been quiet. A big swing could change everything.
Yeah, and somebody's got to crack it open, Boog. Just need to flip the momentum.
Right side, hard hit.
Move it.
Takes it to the bag. One pitch and one out. So back to the top of the order. So next to hit for Baltimore, Granny Sacks. The Cubs trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one fouled off. Cut on and missed at 101. And the count 1-2.
Ball that's outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Looking to get the tying run on base. 3-2 now. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
All right.
Sacks kept the hitting streak alive.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
Back here at Wrigley Field. Okay, all set to go. Granny Sacks now at the plate. Rips that one to right. He's got it. One away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and he'll reach second with one away. Out towards right center field. Perez on the move to the alley, and that'll do it. One left for the Orioles. Top of the 8th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Granny Sacks. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Great job right there.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the
Sacks kept the hitting streak going in this one.
No, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, This is a game he can feel really good about.
Granny Sacks, a promising prospect. Just about one down. Stepping in, Granny Sacks. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. And that is that. After 2 go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sacks.
Ball.
Foul ball there. One now.
Ball.
That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
One away with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Sacks digging in. The deficit's manageable, but somebody's got to get it started, Singy.
Yeah, and this guy right here has got the toolbox. Competitiveness, bat to ball, good instincts. Let's see if he opens it up, Boog.
The 1-0. Well, Singy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely, it's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Sacks kept the hitting streak alive.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boog. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. They didn't win, but he can be proud of this game.
Leading off, Granny Sacks.
The second baseman, Granny Sacks.
This one in the air right field.
Find the ball,
and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Great job.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Murphy around second on his way to third. And he's got a double. Throw cut off to second.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Bottom of the 4th, Granny Sacks digging in. He's the league leader in batting average, and that bat has been scorching hot, Singy.
Yeah, and everything off his barrel is noisy, Boog. Gap-to-gap approach, stays inside the baseball beautifully.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That is strike 2. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. A solo shot. His first homer of the year.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Sacks had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sacks. Fouled off down the right side. Sacks with a homer in his last game. Nobody in the league has more stolen bases than he does this season. He has been dangerous. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Sacks now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Chris, nobody in the league has a better batting average than he does right now. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. And he's out easily.
You know, these Orioles looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Bradfield gets his lead at first with nobody out. The ground could be 2. On to Gonzalez for 1 and 2. He's in time to first for the double play. Sacks stepping in. A base hit here could shift the 5. They're just one swing away from changing the rhythm of this ball game.
Yeah, Boog, that's the beauty of baseball. You always have a chance if you've got a player like this to lead off the inning.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Up the middle. Gonzalez fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Sacks managed to keep the hitting streak alive.
No, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.
Granny Sacks with a stepping in. Granny Sacks. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Line drive, base hit right field. And a good start to the inning. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
On ground, 2 ball. Arias tossed to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sachs.
Granny Sachs.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-1. On the ground. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Runner on at third, one gone.
Ball 1.
In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and now they trail by 1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Back to the mound. It hit him. To first, he beats it, and that's an infield hit. And now we'll see if the left-hander is going to be all right. Granny Sachs, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Man at second. Up the middle, Arias handles, throws to first, and now 2 gone. Back to the top of the order. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Granny Sachs. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 down. Sachs strung that hitting streak out for another game. Singled and knocked in a run.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Here's the second baseman, Granny Sachs.
The second baseman, Granny Sachs.
Chop back up the middle. Watson on the run, sends it over to
No, he's
first.
in there.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Murphy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Comes up empty.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Battling here as he fouls it away. This to third. Ramirez. They take the force out. They don't come much closer. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Varsho takes it in for the out. One up, one down. And next for the Orioles, Granny Sacks. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Granny Sacks digs in now.
Ball. That's inside.
Sliced hard but foul. Best in his 8th season, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
That's in. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Ozuna on his way over, reaching for it, and brings it in.
Out.
Sacks kept the hitting streak alive. Went 1 for 5 with a single.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
Granny Sacks, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. All right, ready to go here. Stepping in, Granny Sacks.
Granny Sacks.
And that's how this series begins.
First pitch, 7-11.
Ball 1.
This one in the air, right field. And there's one down.
The batter, number 13, second base.
Sacks, multi-time All-Star, 24 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hey, we'll take what we can get.
And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Zips it to first. That's out number 2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. sacks. In the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Good job to fight that one off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Always feels.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman, number 25. Alonso.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Runner on the move. Sacks. Extended the hitting streak in this one.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
About to get started here. Digging in, Granny Sacks.
Granny Sacks.
On the ground. Fires across the diamond. One pitch and one out. Sacks steps in, 2 outs and a to-do list. Start a rally and save the inning.
Tall order, Boog, but he might just have that clutch gene in his DNA.
Gets him to chase after that one. Sacks, an all-star a season ago, a career batting average over 350, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Swings and misses, and the inning is over. Swings over the top of that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Royals up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. There's a swing and a drive.
Oh, get up, ball, get up.
And a foul ball. Chases the chain. Up in the dirt. Jensen gathers, throws to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Sacks locks in, trying to turn momentum back in their favor. This is who they want up there to do it.
Yeah, and sometimes it just takes one swing to change the tone. This at bat could be that moment.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away. Sacks had a rough go of it in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Granny.